restream. Ah, it's hard to get this thing right. Let me change the thumbnail on YouTube. Let me edit this video. Cold open. It's not a Masonymous stream until there's a cold open. And no music. Who's waiting for these streams other than Sketch anyway? Da 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 da. Here we go. Mass Effect. Larger than 2 megabytes. Eat. That's awesome. With all of YouTube's knowledge, right? You would assume that they would shrink. They would have the technology to shrink. Oh wait, okay, that's 1 megabyte. Awesome. Thank you, JPEG. When PNGs are too have too much memory, I know JPEG's got my back. There we go. I know JPEG's got my back. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the reason why we're here. Woo woo woo. Oh yeah, I can't shoot anybody here. That's customizing the gear.
Shepard.
That is I.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I really should have just stuck with the same class, because now that I think about it, I used a lot of skills to like either stop my rushing opponents where they are.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune.
And that saved my life so many times.
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Hold up. Let me see if this the thing's alright. Seeing if the volume things are alright. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not. Yeah, it's super low. For some reason. Let's fix that. Alright, here we go.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I like how the cutscenes are a little bit more cinematic now. That's pretty cool.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
He's... I could at least be thankful for that.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
What's your problem? I mean... is there a problem here?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Alright.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Hours of judgment.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
No.
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I hate when people ask, do you trust me? Like, if you have to ask, assume no. Assume no all the time. Spend squad points. Ah, whatever. Fine. Hey, Sketch, what's going on? Ah, dude. What's going on, Sketch? I honestly should have, I probably should have done a different class, to be honest. I should have done a different class. Even though, like, the class that I had last time was kind of doggy-do, it still saved me a lot of
Should be there shortly,
time.
Shepard. The Elusive Man
It saved me a lot.
Do
Why?
you have any orders?
Hold up. Because I can count, I think in every stream I had playing Mass Effect 1, I had the ability to either like shut their bodies down or push them or freeze them, and that saved me so many times. I had like three of those abilities with that class, but I don't see I have that ability in this class. And I don't think I would have gotten, it would have been a lot harder going through insanity without those abilities.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
You can use your
Good
teammates
to have
though.
you here, Shepard.
Yeah, I guess I can use my teammates if they have that skill. I guess I gotta use my teammates more and not rely on solely the Krogan. Not solely the Krogan. Man, I love how this game is
Looks like
way...
everyone just got up and left.
Hold up, yeah. I love how this game is way more optimized. Let's put this on to 75. Or 50.
Dinner.
Yeah, I love how this game is like way more optimized than the last game. Like the performance is already like doubled.
Strange. No
In the last
bodies, no
game.
structural damage.
Kind of funny.
No signs of battle.
You would think the first game would have like would run the best because it's old, but apparently not. Apparently not.
Strange. Disabled at the other colonies.
I feel like the first was a terrible port.
Attention right!
Definitely ran better on console. Yeah. I mean, we got to run it. Well, I got to run it on like 60. So that's pretty good.
Have a nice trip!
Oh wait, that's not a shotgun. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Adrenaline rush. That's fair. I wasn't reading. Yeah, definitely ran better on console. But yeah, I was still able to get like 60. It wasn't as smooth as this, but I guess that's optimization is a lost art for real, for sure.
Like Fender specs.
Okay, yeah, that's not happening.
Chief, you bet. Weapons.
Good call.
I got it.
Oh yeah, I've also been playing like the EA Skate game,
Activity.
and man, I really don't like it. I kinda don't like it.
Shoot
The optimization is pretty bad.
Take out your shields.
For like, especially for like how the game looks. Because if you look up EA Skate, and if I told you like the game looks like that, and it barely runs at a 30 for my PC, that's kind of crazy. Like this game came out like what year, right? This game came out in like years, like decades before. Oh my gosh, I need to get. Now this class feels like a mistake. Yeah, games like a decade ago looked better than like that game, and they run infinitely better.
I got him. Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
I think it's because of the Frostbite engine, but they made Battlefield 1. Like, like Battlefield 1 was on the Frostbite engine as well, and that was like a pretty well optimized game. I remember I almost like poured like around 100 hours in that one.
Attention right!
Overloading their systems.
Man.
Stop right there!
Hey, that's a familiar.
Me handle
It's Tali. Whoa.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Oh man. I don't know. Like it's really funny how Tali and like her race, they're obviously supposed to be like Middle Eastern people. My lizard-looking wife, yeah.
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why
It's-
would your
it's-
commander work for Cerberus?
And I just noticed. I think
know.
I'm laughing because I hear their
It's
accents.
Shepard. I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
It's yeah, it's the accents. I'm like, oh yeah, they're supposed to be Middle Eastern, dude. The Middle Eastern stand-ins. My lizard-looking wife.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering...
I mean, her
trusting
hijab is
Cerberus.
also
I'm not
like the
trusting
no duh.
anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We'll take it from here.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Forget
You
it.
expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security
Renegade run.
drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Oh, like that.
They've seen us.
Light him up. Oh yeah, I was also thinking. I was on a walk and I was thinking, like, how could like the first game improve? And I was like, man, the story of the first game would be so much better. if like every level would be like you would travel to a different planet of and each different planet would be a colony of a different species, kind of like One Piece in a way. So you can see why the entire world is connected.
Use overload.
Like how the every world is connected in the universe. Like, man, these things are hard to kill. And he's down. That's fine. A little bit would have been a bit too ambitious. For the first game, but they did stuff like that in later ones. I hate that. Oh shoot, no. I don't think that's a real concern, honestly. It really just comes down to planning. Like, if it's gonna be like if you have like 13 different alien species and like only have like 7. Not only that, be too ambitious. Like, they had a lot of side quests. Not only that, like, if they had like 7 levels, and if I wasn't a team saying like, no, you have 13 different alien species, but 7 levels. We're not doing 13 levels. That's crazy. We can only limit to like, what, 13 hours of playtime. Maybe 13 to 20 hours of playtime. Like, like, what are we supposed to do? And I'm like, first set up a chart of like the alien, what they call it? Their alien, relations. Of seeing like which aliens like who or hate who, and then put the aliens who like each other into the same planet, or the aliens who hate each other into like a civil war because they're all part of the same council. But all the civil wars would be like underground because it's because like the whole thing about peace would be it would just be like politics. But all like a lot of these aliens, they hate each other or they only interact for a certain reason. Specifically, and then you as like the main protagonist, you're not trying to be the unifier. You can either be the unifier or you could just like cause civil war like on every planet you go to. But like that's not your main goal. Your main goal would have to be like tracking down Saren. You can still have that whole chase story, but through different planets. You would have to, like, every planet would be like a step closer to finding Saren, because since like they're all in this like share the same galaxy, they're all and the council, they're all species like that are in the council. Or maybe like you can have some aliens that are in the council, some aliens that are not in the council. Like, I don't know. But if everybody had to be in the council, then all these aliens have to interact, and we have to see like how every species like kind of have relations with each other, instead of having going to human colony A, human colony B. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you would have like a human colony. Yeah, you would have a human colony, but sometimes you would have different alien races sharing the colony. But you know what I mean? That would be way more interesting.
They want to find Victor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Cause like if I see like when I see like characters sharing space, that in my mind tells me that they're like they have a tight budget, or they have like a limited amount of space time to tell the story that they want to tell. So if you like put characters like close together, when you have like a pattern of like every level should ideally be about a single race. Every level should be ideally an arc about like a certain race of aliens. And if you put like two of these different aliens together, if they're like running low on time, it would make sense to put 2 aliens or 3. 3's kind of stretching it, but 2 or 3 together on the same planet So it would be a crash course of both of their histories and why they probably don't like each other or why they do like each other. And then it would all wrap around in like the final fight against Saren of all the alien races, like either helping you because you helped them with their issues, or they're all going to just like let you be on your own because like either let you be on your own because they have their own issues. Like that would make an effective Paragon or Renegade option. Because if you're a Renegade, you're by yourself. But if you're going to be a Paragon, you're gonna like the last boss will be infinitely easier. Kind of like how the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy, that game. Because when you like play your cards right throughout the game, like the final boss just gets a lot easier. Because you would have everybody that you helped earlier in the game, they would just show up and be like, oh yeah, let me take care of like the hardest bosses, the hardest enemies, a wave of the hardest enemies in the game, so you can just like pass through. But if you didn't help them, then you're gonna have to fight them by yourself, and it would just be a way harder experience, a more difficult experience. That's how I would do it. But they didn't. I keep forgetting that I have to press A to duck and cover.
I got it.
I keep forgetting that. Okay. Dang, this is not going well. I need a weapon to take down the shields. My guns are so bad.
Come on over. It's me, Shepard.
Oh my gosh, reload. And honestly, I also had this thought too. Have like more. Here's a thought: you would be the only human in your squad. Replace, like, I know, like in every Mass Effect games, you would have like a male human, a female human, and everybody else is a different race. No, replace the male and the female human with two other aliens. Either be with two other aliens. There's a lot of aliens in Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure they can figure it out. Because and in the first game, if you're gonna go and like have a crash course of all these different aliens and how they are like related to finding Saren and the Promethean, like not the Prometheans, but the Saren and the whatchamacallit, the big bad of that. I already forgot his name. But I thought he was pro-human. I am pro-human. You could be pro-human and still be the only human on your team. Like, or Suikoden, like do something like Suikoden, where you can have like I'm not saying like have a team of 6 because that's too ambitious, but you can have like, depending on like who do you have on your team, there can be natural buffs, like there like if you have what would be a Quarian and wait. What would be like? What are species that would be like naturally like the alien and maybe the gray aliens and the Garrus's species? Like if you have both of them on your team, there would be like a natural boost because those species they would be like probably aligned. Like there probably wouldn't be any debuffs, but like because that would probably make the game like more unnecessary. But if you choose like a good combination of your crew, like there would be more there would be like way more certain like different kinds of buffs.
One last. Oh. Sorry, Shepard. Time to loading. Reprogram the heavy mech.
On top of their on top of their natural abilities.
And I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll
Man.
take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
If only they let me. If only I was in the writer's room. If only they gave me a Mass Effect, the opportunity to write a Mass Effect game, I would kill it. I would make a absolute strong 8 out of 10 game. I would make a solid 75 out of 100 game.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
And it would be a cult classic. I would make a solid 74 out of 100 game. I wish I could see that. Uh-oh.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Oh man, in my hypothetical Mass Effect game, man, being pro-human would be so funny because you would be the only human on your team, and you'd be like, yeah, I don't be like, yeah, humans are like kind of the best like species anyway. I don't care, and even at and like at the end, if we're gonna be still pro-human, you would have to fight like the big boss. You would have to fight Saren all by yourself. Like, not technically all by yourself, but you won't have any, like, extra help, outside help, with the hard boss battle.
Overlord, take out.
That would be hilarious.
The shield.
That would be awesome.
They're through my shields.
So it's not gonna be like, oh man, are you gonna be good or evil? It's more like, it's not like, are you gonna be good or evil? It's more like, are you going to cooperate? Like, it's fine if you're not gonna cooperate, but it's fine if you're not gonna cooperate. But if you're not gonna cooperate, you just know that you're gonna be by yourself. You're gonna be on your own. Yo, what are you saying about his mom? Hey, what's going on, F's in the chat? I'm just talking about my hypothetical Mass Effect game because I think they dropped the ball with the first one. I honestly believe that they dropped the ball with the first Mass Effect game. Are you playing in the new class? Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing a soldier. I'm low-key regretting it. Because, like, my team doesn't really have good... Shoot. I gotta get back here. My team aren't really that good, if you know what I mean. Get the shotgun. Nah, you're gone. Alright, guys, get back. It'd be cool if y'all would get back up. -2 metagel, that's crazy. Get over here. My crew is so stupid. Well... Fragile crate. What if I... Okay, that does nothing. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. If only I had a crew. If only I had... If only, like, they gave me the EA cared about Mass Effect, or if they made a good I'd make a good Mass Effect game. I know I would. Or at least a good Mass Effect story. I'd make a good Mass Effect. Making a game is different than making a good game is different than making a good story. But I know that would make a really good Mass Effect story. A good Mass Effect game I'm pretty confident that I know how to do. To direct, I mean. But hey. There we go. Don't let ambition be...
This
Oh,
might
what-
be
what's
useful.
this? Awesome. Don't let the fear of ambition take away from the fact that they dropped the ball. I'm not saying like the story of Mass Effect 1 was bad. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's bad. But there was a reason why I forgot about it 10 years later. I'm just gonna say that.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
I'm not gonna say the first story was bad, but I am gonna say it was forgettable.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
I gotta bump up the audio. I gotta fine tune this audio.
Hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The
Listen,
monsters.
I'm a paragon, but I'm not
Took
heartless.
everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight
No, wait,
back?
I'm a renegade, but that doesn't make me heartless.
No, you didn't see, but I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's it doing here?
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
I was thinking about this too. Like with the first game, you can really tell that these guys they were going with the Star Wars approach. I think I already said that last time, but it really felt like a Star Wars approach of storytelling instead of really loving the world, the universe that they want to create.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
I don't want to be mean to him. He's sad. He's Thank you.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the
Big
Reapers.
words for a
Coordinate all the shuttle
neophytum.
to come pick us up.
What is that? Enlighten me.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join
You
us.
don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
All right, then Vitor goes with us.
People at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you.
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to.
Inexperienced person, apprentice noob. Okay.
What? No, I don't understand.
Oh,
We need a pickup.
listen, I gotta have experience. I gotta get experience somehow. Actually, no, I am experienced. What do you mean?
Vitor is worth it.
I'm not going back to the ship empty-handed.
Good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the...
By the way, Tally is the only choice. Oh, okay.
Tell me
Further.
what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens.
Don't know what Tally looks like underneath the
When
freaking
their transactions are complete, they disappear as
underneath the mask.
back beyond the unmapped Omega 4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Everybody says like, "Oh man, Tally." I'm like, you just see a mask with a female body. What are you talking about?
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know
I guess that's enough. That's enough.
Only after you and the human fleet
That'll
became
do.
sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Plus, her characterization is not really that interesting. But then again, I didn't really talk to her that much.
I hate waiting.
I didn't really interact with her that much in the first game.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors.
You just sound like a hater to me.
I'll notify you and your team.
Man. Dude, I critique media for... I spend most of my time... Well, I'm not playing games. I'm critiquing media. I sound like a hater like 60% of the time. What are you talking about?
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team
Have you heard... Have you watched my streams? Hi, you must be new here. My name is Masonimus, and I talk about media that I don't really care about. I critique media. I play video games. I critique it. I'm basically a hater like 60% of the time. Actually, 30% of the time. Actually, 35%. Wait, 75% of the time. I'm a hater. I mean, like, a hater specifically to Tali.
Sounds good. And what else?
No, your name is
I think you might like.
Hatemus
I hear
from now
you're the
on.
best. Someone you can trust.
Ah, man. People don't hate anymore. That's my problem. People don't hate. Everybody just like to go along with stuff.
Just like old times, huh?
I thought Joker was
Believe it's you.
crippled.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings.
Did he get... Is he in a wheelchair in the second
It
game?
all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it
Or in
gone.
the third game? I forget.
Broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life.
Oh, he's crippled in the fact that he can barely walk. Okay.
What's this? They only told me last night.
Whoa! Zong! The new Normandy! I can't buy the Mass Effect toys, guys! Aw, man, but that's cool. I like that. Back in my day, you could feel the hate when you walk around on the street. Yeah. Those are good days. Yeah, when you hate on something, that means you care.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Dude, man. I might as well just make my own Mass Effect story for now that I think about it. Holy crap, dude. I might as well do that. With me, Slavis, we will make it hate again. I'll make my Mass Effect spin-off series. Do it. You don't have the. Well, I don't have the time. That's the problem. Dude, if I had the money, actually no, I wouldn't say that. If I had the money, I think I would still play video game. I would still stream. But if I had the money, dude, I would honestly hire other people to work on to do the art of like Purgatory Academy and like Chimera Island. I told you guys. I told you guys, right? Wait. Listen, after the chat, I know you're kidding, but if you are serious, give me $10,000. If you give me $10,000, I'll have the story done, like in like 5 months. I'll have it written out in like 5 months. Tops. Realistically, 3.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend.
You have my whatchamacallit, my thing, my donation. Do it now. No balls. Give me money. That's the whole thing. Give me money.
You still don't get it, do you?
I will give you 2 months. I can do it in 2 months.
I am.
Operative Lawson makes
Your
a valid
word.
point, Shepard. Without the professor,
Yeah,
any
my
attempt
word.
with the collectors would result in failure.
I would have the first Mass Effect. I would have my first not Mass Effect story done in like 2
You like
months.
to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
I hate
I
AI.
offended.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal.
Gross. AI. Get this
Distrust of
chat
logical
chat
Shepard,
chat
unlike the
GPT off of
irrational
my
mistrust of most
ship.
humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I would love to make a legally distinct Mass Effect series. That would be hilarious. Legally distinct Mass Effect. Legally distinct Mass Effect.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Yeah, $10,000. I would make a legally distinct Mass Effect novel. A legally distinct Mass Effect novel. I will write a legally distinct Mass Effect novel. I wish I had 5K to spare. Wish I had 5K. Elevator, what's sick? Go look at my band bank settlement. Exactly. $5K to write, another $5K to illustrate. To make a graphic novel thing. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be... Like, breaking that down would be very, very interesting. $34.45. Not right now. Right now, no debt though. No debts though, or credits due. Oh man, it is tough. It is tough out here. That literally, if you want to make anything big, you have to go into debt. That sucks.
What's this area of the ship?
This is
Like, if
information
I wanted to be like so dead ass with my comic, I would literally just go to a bank and ask for like, I don't know, like 10K. And with that 10K, I would put like I would put that into advertising to the comics I do have. But the problem, like the reason why I haven't done that yet is because I don't know like a formula for that.
This area of the ship.
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator
Deadass.
linked to the Elusive Man's
Yeah.
office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Yeah, literally anybody can go to the bank and ask for like a loan. That's basically what I'm doing. Cause the reason why I didn't want to go for a publisher for the longest time, because if you go to a publisher, and they sign you on with like a sign-on bonus. I don't know if it's a bonus, but when they sign you on, they'll give you like a set amount of money to make that series. It's no different from a Kickstarter, or it's no, actually no, I wouldn't say that. Let's stick with the original analogy. It's no different from getting a loan, right? If you go to a publisher, they'll loan you money to make that book or to sell it. But so when the book is actually done, they'll put it up on their website and they'll try to sell it. And for the duration of time where the book is actually selling, you're not gonna get a cent until they break even. Those sales break even, and that's when you start getting revenue. But if you go to a bank, you're technically, if you're financially responsible, like your goal is to break even those loans. But after you break even with those loans, you're going to make more money. You're going to like make money back if you plan accordingly and you know how to advertise your product just right. My problem is I wouldn't know the right avenue to even start selling my comics online, or even trying to find a campaign, an advertising campaign to do it. And not only that, doing an advertising campaign is expensive. It is so expensive, dude. Like, maybe, like, the reason why I haven't done it fully is because probably need like $5K, and that's like me throwing. That's just me like airballing. Like $5K if you're starting from like absolutely nothing like me. Like if you have like $5K laying around, I wouldn't even hire like people to do art. I wouldn't hire people to do writing. I wouldn't hire people to do like anything for the product. That money, if you have money, that money would literally just go to advertising. Because you can have the best looking book, the best written story, the best written X, Y, and Z, but if you do not have a market to advertise to and who are willing to buy it, it doesn't matter at all. Period. Use Trump strategy, though. What do you mean, Trump strategy?
That's all for now. Logging you out, Shepard.
I guess,
A scientist is
that'll be a
required
good
to
reason
check
for me
what
to
happens.
probably just get a job or something. So I can gain money, like get 5K and and use all that money I get from that job to like learn how to advertise better. Trump strategy is take out a small loan of $1 million. Yeah, and it worked out.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the
Oh yeah, I just
in
walked in a
addition to
circle.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, that's like growing up is realizing that the world is based off of loans. The world is like, it runs off of borrowing money. And it sucks. If you want to go somewhere, you have to borrow money. If you want to do something successful, like, you have to borrow money. Either use influence, or you're gonna have to borrow money. You gotta either have influence or have money. If you have both, that's great. But if you want to go somewhere, either have influence, you have clout, or you have money. Have clout, have friends, or have money. Oh, I do. Oh, wow. Okay. I want to collect all my squad. Holy crap. I want everybody. Oh, snap. That's going to be sick. Okay, disruptor ammo. Rips through shields and strut through synthetic targets. I like that. I can't auto level up. I know that's an option. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, they already did. That's cool. I like that.
to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Fargate.
Blasted scavengers.
I will not have slurs in my stream.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tag the
Create a
bots who
hater group.
entered the Terminus systems. You're not
Bigger
as
than-
subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
So hear me out. Create a hater group sufficiently big enough to make people trigger when they hear your name. These people will approach just by that alone. Yeah, that's the cloud effect. I can do a lot of things. It's just I don't care. That's like I literally could do a lot of things. I could just say gaming is dead. I could just be like the most pessimistic, the most doomer, the most downer guy, or the most optimistic guy about all of media ever, talking about the most popular persons, places, or things on YouTube and creating groups like that. The problem is I don't want to. I don't care about clout. I don't care about like doing all that stuff. That's a great idea. Yeah, those are great ideas. How about you do it, F's in the chat, and then say, hey, check out Masonymous. I think that's a great idea. F's in the chat, maybe you should do that. And then say, yo, check out Masonymous. I think that's a great idea.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Please. You have to help me.
No, I don't.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Oh, he looks evil.
That's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Of course I know,
Go
Marty.
ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back.
He looks like a renegade.
Signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry.
I think it's always so
That's why I'd
funny
like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
when people tell me like, "Hey Mason, you should do X, Y, and Z." I'm like, "How about you do it?" And then say, "Hey, and then when you make $1 million off of it, tell your audience to follow me and give me money."
Some killing done.
That's just gonna be my go-to response every time someone gives me advice to do something that's off course of what I'm already doing. Like, I've dropped everything that I've been doing like several times to the point where I'm just tired. Oh, he looked like somebody that could talk to me.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you
I
in touch.
sort of remember
I've had to come
this.
here on business before.
I probably remember more about Mass Effect 2 than I do about Mass Effect 3. But I don't remember bringing that guy on board. I probably didn't talk to that guy at all. Man, I would love to direct a Mass Effect game. What the heck? I can't pull out my gun?
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the Shans. So,
Dude, what the heck?
Complaining is point. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass.
Man,
Humans
look
can't
at those
get the
cheekbones.
plague.
What the
Now let me
heck?
Get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects
She looks
every
like
other
handsome
race out
Squidward.
there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
I'm going. Ooh, ooh.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
I am.
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
I have guns.
Grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Oh, true.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
That is cool. Oh, look at him. Info. Submachine gun, heavy pistol. I don't think I've ever had Zed the first time I was playing Mass Effect. Oh, I just stumbled onto a side quest. That's cool.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Okay, I'm clear to come in. That's cool. That's good to know. Can I talk to them? I want to shoot them. But I won't.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
I'll shoot them on my way out. Holy crap. Jeez, let me just... Okay, that's not a barrel. Where's my grenades? Wait, hold up. Do I have... Wait. Main menu. Not main menu, codex. Oh, yo, where do I upgrade my my weapons? Do I have that in this game? Huh.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the...
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Humans poisoned the well, huh?
Like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours
find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
I don't want to be a good... Okay, this game... I don't want to be a... Okay, so... I'm gonna say I'm doing this. I need information. I need information.
I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short.
Ugh.
But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
No, I'm not a paragon. Don't give me those points. Oh wow, that's a different hack. Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. That is this is a very interesting hacking minigame. Dude, how much do I have? How much left? Come on. Okay, that's a very... Okay, I see they made upgrades to the hacking minigames. I like that. A bigger variety of them. And that's pretty cool. Definitely, yeah.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
I would love it if they did like a BioShock type deal where you can like download the comms and listen to it as you explore the area. Like, it's so rare to see games to do what BioShock did. I guess that's like the Zoomer way of like digesting information. Like low attention spans. But that's just me. And I will say the environments have been upgraded. Oh wow. I see those guys, I'm like, are they cool? Like, why aren't they shooting me? They all shoot at me in unison. Awesome. What the heck? Do you ever play the third BioShock game where... Wait, hold up. Were you in Sky? Yeah, I played all the BioShock games. I liked what I played. I don't think there was a BioShock game that I didn't like. From my memory. I do know the mentality of the second game being the odd one out because it wasn't made by the original developers. I feel like the third one was vastly overrated. Yeah, but I don't have any strong opinion. That's a thing for me. Like, I don't have any strong opinions with that. That's kind of the thing. But I probably would need to replay it again. I think I played like the BioShock like 3 years ago. Snipe these guys. Snipe these fools.
Get over here.
Okay, I wanted him to die.
Taking heavy fire.
Why are they missing? Okay, of course that wasn't gonna help at all. I think yeah, I do remember like the first game. Yeah, the first game was like was good. The second game was like it changed the direction to more of a. I feel like the second game felt more of like a tower defense type situation, but I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that one. I don't know where that came from. I'm not really thinking that straight. But I can't really have. I probably need to play it again. I don't really have a lot to say. I just remember the things that I do like about the games. That stuck with me a lot more.
This looks interesting.
Assault rifle damage. Okay, I like that. I like how the game does this. Exploring the area will give you bonuses, and I like how they dropped the aspect of looting weapons, like collecting guns, and they just focused more on what? Yeah, they just focused more on upgrading the guns that you have instead of like RNG, you know, instead of RNG to find like better weapons. I like that a lot. I get that why they did the different weapon types to have more of a looter shooter aspect to it, because it was a looter shooter aspect to it, like an RPG, because this game is like an RPG first. I get that, right? But I appreciate the more streamlined approach. Because you're gonna have, like, a lot of guns. Anyway, and if they know if you refine the core gunplay, it's just a matter of do the same thing to get the damage number up.
Since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Instead of what's the thing that people call it? They call it the meta of just get the higher damage output, because that's what everybody's looking for. That's what the majority of people are looking for when they're trying to get new guns. They see if the damage number is higher than the weapon that they previously have. Unless you're trying to go for some sort of meta. Okay. Are humans really immune?
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
You're not Mullen
He's got a clinic
Sortis?
on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims.
Fine.
Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure, a doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You should go to the clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Real.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Mordin's clinic, but I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
I love how they make this more cinematic. Like changing camera angles, like a little sweep, will go a long way to make me more engaged. Of course, like most of it's still shot reverse shot, but having the camera be a character in of itself is way more engaging. It goes such a long way.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Mordin's.
Mass Effect 1 was Doomer Hour. Mass Effect 2 was Bloomer Hour. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of here? That's all I asked from this game, for the first game. Just make the camera fun. Throw in something that's more than shot reverse shot. You know what? If I was a director, I would I would probably have a photographer like on my side of like, if we're gonna have what do you call it? A dialogue heavy section to give off exposition. I would just be like, all right, we gotta have something visually interesting, or like have an animation going that visually represents what they are talking about, or at least like change up the camera angles. Because we have a photo mode, like every time they have a photo mode and do this. So you can make people can make cool compositions and shots, right? Why don't they use this, you know? Like themselves. To make cool compositions and make people go like, whoa, that's awesome. That's so cool. But this game is doing pretty good with that in that department, so I will say that. Also, photo modes in video games are such a funny addition. I think in my entire life of gaming, I think I used photo mode like a total of 5 times in my life. And I think that's it. Every time I see a photo mode, it's so funny. It's like asking... It's like the developers asking the player for, like, publicity. Like, hey guys, take a photo and post it on social media that you play this game, please.
We'll wait here.
Need more people to play it.
You clear a good path for us. I don't want to get
I know that's what they're doing with like the new Skate game, and it's so. I'm not gonna lie, it's working. Like, I think I played like the EA Skate game, the free to play Skate game, for like 30 minutes. I uninstalled it, and then I reinstalled it because I'm not immune to propaganda. I see people doing cool skateboarding tricks on Twitter, like, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'll download the game again.
Charge him up!
Dang, that sucks. Oh, we're killing both of them. We just have enemies out here. We just have ops. That's we just have ops out here. Yeah, pull out the sniper. Go to mid range. Oh, what? Or, you know what? I get why we have a bullets now, because we didn't used to have bullets. Oh, my friend's dead? No, they're cool. They're alive. There we go. Dang, how many guys are there? Oh wait, hold up. Come on. Do the grenade launcher thing. There we go. Awesome. Why are there so many people out here? What is going on? And I missed. Ah, great. A pack warrior. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. All right, lift him. We don't need him. Cool. Wow, they actually make Krogans easier to kill in this game. Awesome. Way better. Automatically way better. A way better game. They were just a hassle in the first game. I appreciate the Krogan, the Krogan nerfs. Okay, cool. And my team are better shots. I appreciate that. The Nerf Dan. Real. Come on. Please do armor. Okay. Okay, that was my fault. That's so crazy. Why are there so many guys out there?
Charge him up!
Switch up. Going to cover.
How did he get here? What the heck? Wait, where's my crew? Where's my dude? I guess he's doing fine. Okay, gotta kill the pyro. Oh yeah, it didn't if I shoot the tank. There we go. That's awesome. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Of course there's a pair of steps over there. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I probably should have. Just picking them off until I run out of ammo. There we go.
Anyone else want some?
Just simple gameplay. I think he needs a shotgun down there.
Right.
I think that would help him out a little bit. Yeah, my homeboy needs Oh shoot, the Krogans. Okay, lift him for me. Yeah, awesome. Oh, homie down. Both my homies down. Yeah, why? Actually, why are you over there? Get up here. Why are you over there? Yeah, he needs to be a sniper. Anybody needs to be on the ground, it's me. Honestly.
Nice trip. You're done.
Come on. Of course he died. Ah, great. What? He just disappeared. Okay, that works. That works well with me. I'm fine with that. Do we need to like fall back? What's going on here? Something tells me we're not supposed to be here. Maybe he needs to have a... Can you lift that guy? Awesome. That's what I like to see.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Something tells me we weren't supposed to be here yet. That was a bit too much. Too much enemies. Too many enemies. And where were they all coming from, too? Like, what the heck? Were they all just hiding out? Yes, okay.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Oh, they're looters.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Time to kill them.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Like brothers.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
No, I just want to berate these guys.
Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to. Before... I'm kind of
We need to get going.
I'll stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need.
Can I kill him? Awesome. I can't. Bro, come on. I thought there was. Where's my player choice? Ugh. This game won't let me kill. What if I talk to the other guy? Nah. Come on. Going that way was completely useless. What I did like about the other class though was the ability to incapacitate my enemies in larger quantities. I kind of don't like relying on
no fun
my crew.
business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus.
Yeah.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find
Professor, we're running low on epoxy. Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping and tearing.
Hey, it's a dork.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else. Vorcha. Crew to clean them out. Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
Shut up.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
A secret organization.
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
It's important.
Cerberus might not have the best reputation, but we need your help.
Why request Solarian aid?
We're after the collectors.
I'm on a mission to shut down the collectors.
I'm not gonna keep anything from him. He's just gotta talk to himself into the. He's just gotta talk to himself to the solution.
With technology to design it. Our goals may be similar, but must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Why can't anything be simple?
Once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, "Sure, let's go right now." No
Real.
strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
That's real.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith. Weapon from dead Blue Sun's merc.
Dude.
May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I love the camera angles, dude. The writing has just gotten so much better. And plus these character freaking the character acting. It's great. The voice acting is so great. Everybody everybody just doesn't sound like the writer giving off exposition. It's just like I love these crazy characters.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Suns, Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
I should go.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Squad members are now available for this weapon. Awesome. Experience grenade. Time to find Daniel. 7 renegade. Heck yeah. Time to steal some. Time to steal some. Oh, I got a new weapon. Hand cannon. Yeah, the character like the writing of this game is so much better. It's more engaging.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
What's this?
I upgrade my metagel capacity. Awesome. You can now afford. Okay, cool. I love Mass Effect 2. Okay, so my team only has 2 weapons. Okay, that's a downgrade. What the heck? That's a downgrade.
On our way here, we saw humans looting and murdering the dead.
Awesome. Oh, snap. Dude, I was gonna. Okay, sure. Fine. Fine, whatever. Whatever, dude. I was like, maybe we should like. I was like, maybe we should like get into position so we can find a good way to ambush these guys. But they were like, no. Everybody was like, Leroy Jenkins. I was like, guys, maybe you should go over there. Maybe you should go over there. But my team was like, awesome, let's shoot him. It's like, come on, dude. So funny. Okay, maybe that'll be helpful. I can't aim. I didn't kill him? That killed him, I think. I got him down. There's too many guys. Gotta find a way to push up. Okay, they're moving too much. Look at him go. Oh, there's 2 guys over there. I wasn't expecting to kill more than one. Ah, Krogan guy. Are you serious? Ah. Lift him. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh! I gotta try not to die. Okay, okay, my homie's not dead. Cool. Jacob, Jacob, my homie. Jacob, the homie, isn't dead. That's Jake. That's his official title, Jacob the homie. Okay, I'm gonna. Please don't tell me my crew died. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit longer. I need somebody to take him out. Lift him. Okay. I thought he was the token. You know, Jacob, the homie. Okay, cool. I adore that kind of enemy design. The pyro enemy design. Just shoot him in the back, and then he just becomes an explosive. It's so dynamic. Keeps you on your toes. It rewards you for being observant. It rewards you for not just going for headshots. But for one would say it rewards you for taking back. It rewards you for back shots instead of headshots. One would say that. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. There we go. One would say that. Oh, we just... Were we just here? Yeah, we were just here. My memory is so bad. What's she screaming for? Wait. Let me see if I can increase the audio a little bit. Oh shoot, not the controls. I was like, this game is pretty balanced. I'm like, am I even playing it on hard mode, on Insanity? And I was like, I had to check if I was playing on Insanity. I was like, this game feels a little bit too balanced to be honest, to be in on Insanity.
I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
Yuri Lointhal. Why is Yuri? What is Yuri doing in my game?
Those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Why is he here? Yuri Lointhal. What the heck?
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh God!
You must think Batarians are stupid.
You said every good game has him. That's why he
Let him
wasn't
live,
in
I'll
the
let
last
you leave.
one.
Kill him, I do the same to you.
Real.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
No.
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
God, you murdered them in cold blood.
I didn't murder him. Yeah, watch your mouth.
You want to end up like those Batarians? Just keep on talking. Be smart. Turn around and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
Here they come.
Oh, you killed him in cold. Do you even know what that means? Do you know what those words mean? Murdered in cold. It's like. It was called self-defense and saving your life. You pathetic slime.
Firing an impact shot.
A pose. You pathetic sludge of a human being. Goodness gracious. Ungrateful, pathetic sludge of a human being.
Gotcha. Right.
What? That was a headshot. Cool. Awesome. Headhunter.
Behind us.
Behind us? What are you talking about? No, they're dead. Come on.
You got it. Right.
Oh. I didn't mean to shoot him like that with my sniper rifle, but he just got in the way. Things just work out that way. Dang, my teammates are so good in this game. Holy crap.
Incoming. Firing an impact shot. Tag. Get over here. Sit down.
Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Have a nice trip. Changing weapon. Die. Time to die. Watch it. Charge.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Watch it. Charge it. Coming our way.
Okay, he's not doing that. Healing him up would be a good idea, so I'll do this.
Going up.
Wait, I have not heard a single complaint during the combat yet. This is it was non-stop last game. Like the last game, I think they were just overcompensating for like the combat not being difficult. I think with the last game they were like overcompensating something, because they just threw enemies at you as if difficulty equals more enemies on screen. You know what I mean? With this game, well, honestly, I like how they did with the Krogans. The Krogans are just strong enemies, but with the last game, they overcompensated the strength of Krogans by giving them like 3 life bars. And the AI was very dumb. Yes, the AI was very dumb. On like your side and on the enemy side as well. To the point where you just had to go outside of the combat area and they just won't chase you. After they won't chase you outside the combat area. They'll still shoot you, but they won't chase you outside the combat area. With this, I don't feel like I need to cheat the AI in order to like get the upper hand. Like I don't feel like I need to do that. And I like that.
Firing concussive shot.
Get under. Get down. Okay. Save the homie. Yeah, because, like, if the Krogans, if they, like, did the same regenerative health thing as they did the last game, I would complain a lot more. Like, even on Insanity, the enemies they have, like, a reasonable amount of health. My bullets they do a good amount of damage. The time to kill is very satisfying.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here.
Ew.
We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke.
I'm gonna kill all of the blood pack. I don't care why they're doing this. They're disgusting, and I want them all dead off of vibes alone.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
You really said it's on site. Yeah, they just look like demons. Like, they just look like demons. I'm not talking to them. They're dead. They get death. Wow. These guys are freaking crazy. Awesome. Any of these guys also headshots are one shot win kill. I love that. Even on Insanity. Headshots should always do one headshots should always like be instant death for enemies. especially with these low enemies. Like, very, very human-esque type enemies. Headshots should always kill, unless they give a certain reason why. Like, none of these enemies feel like bullet sponges. Like, everything is, like, tipped against your favor, but it really turns this game from an action game to more of a strategy game. That's what I like about that's what I started to learn about started to like about the insanity difficulty. Because when I was playing, I think from like the first 10 minutes of playing Mass Effect 1 on casual or just the normal difficulty, I got bored so easily because it was just mindless action.
Doors locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Like, now it's skill and positioning. Well, what's going on? Are we supposed to get out of here, or are there supposed to be more, or what's going on? Oh, there's a guy up there. Oh, there is. He's just hiding out. He is just hiding out. Holy crap. That's great. Got his hitbox.
Change weapon.
Actually, no. You have a fine weapon. Okay, I guess I'm not going out that way. Oh, shoot. I thought I got it!
Get over here.
What? Okay, I guess there's none of that. Okay, I guess I got it.
On target.
I also like how they made like the clearly the most demonic looking race, like the evil people, and they don't try to do like, hey, no, we're actually the good guys.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
I would absolutely hate it if the game tried to pull something like that. We're just misunderstood demons. We're bad guys, but that doesn't make us bad guys, you know? Okay, I cannot get out of this. I can't get out of this.
Get over here.
Ah, there's no way out of this. Just a couple well-placed headshots, and we can like push our way through. Just because they're bad guys, it doesn't make us. Just because we're bad guys doesn't make us bad guys, you know. You know what? If it was like a comedic thing, I would allow that. I would allow that, like, obviously obviously corny. Oh shoot. Obviously corny reason. If it was funny. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm good. I'm dead. I am so dead.
Deadeye for me.
Lift him. No, Jacob's dead. Oh wait, no, it's the other guy. Okay, cool. Oh shoot. Pyro, gotta kill him. What? Cool, awesome. Gotta be careful these days. A simple joke can get your whole existence canceled. Yeah, that's so true. What is he doing? Shoot. He needs to get that sniper mode on and get to cover. Shoot, man. Okay. What the heck is this? Freaking Counter-Strike? Try to snipe with this pistol? Freaking... freaking... What is this? Halo? Oh, well, that's enough. That's all my ammo. Awesome. A little bit more. Dude, headshots are the only way to get through this game. Holy crap. Hey, do you remember Halo, by the way? Oh yeah, I played through the entire Master Chief Collection with a friend. Oh shoot, I didn't see. Oh no, let me get out of here. Gosh. I was like, what the heck is going on? Crazy F. Yeah. I mean, it went to the gutter. Oh my gosh, are you serious? You're not serious right now.
Incoming.
How much time do you have left? Okay.
This'll put him down.
I thought the checkpoints would be more prevalent than that. I'm not gonna lie. He just ate that rocket launcher to the face. That's crazy.
I've got him.
Okay, I can't save, but it'd be cool if it auto-saved.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Like, I thought it would auto-save. Okay, no.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going,
No auto-save throughout the entire thing? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of ridiculous, but okay. I died because I got sloppy. Sure, that was my fault. I died because I was sloppy. I will blame myself. Yeah, do something about him.
Change weapons.
one? Okay, I'll deal with the guys on the floor since he's down. Get that guy on the roof. That guy on the roof. Get him. Can you do anything you can do about him?
Firing concussive shot.
I'm just checking. Can I save throughout any of... Oh, wow. That's not cool. I mean, I kind of appreciate... Wait, where's the other guy?
About to get hot.
I can at least appreciate how... Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, I don't get one-shotted that much. I kind of find it annoying how when I'm trying to run away from these guys, I'm like a wall magnet. Like, I'm trying to run away from them. But, like, that's how I died. I got stuck, I got caught up in the fire. And the game just, like, I was trying to run away, but the game, like, stuck me to a wall.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Okay. Also, it's always faster the second time around, because the first time around I'm just trying to like figure out a strategy of like how to get through this wave. But when you know what to do, it goes by faster. Like that. That was harder the first time because I did not know what to do. This time is a little bit easier. Just like peek my head around here. First loosen shields and second that targets. Gotta shred through his armor right now. Wow, shredding through his armor is doing nothing. Let's focus on this Krogan for the time being. Yeah, don't die on his account. Or on my account.
I've got him.
And he is down. Cool. Okay, just shoot his backpack. His flaming backpack. Shoot.
It's going up.
Cool. Just let them come to us. Just let them come to us. I absolutely detest. I'm going to like dislike the ammunition mechanic. I don't like the ammunition mechanic that much. I'm gonna be real.
On it.
Get to cover. Okay, focus on me. Don't cover. Okay, cool. I thought they had an in-universe reasons for why they don't use bullets. but they like. I remember forever ago watching like a video talking about Mass Effect, and they said there was an in-universe reasons for why I don't use bullets. It's like matter or whatever. It's like gathering the whatchamacallit, the atoms in the atmosphere and compressurizing it into like the gun. So every time they shoot, I don't remember ever having a reason. I just know them having a... Hold up. What the heck? Dude, I would take out all these enemies so quickly if the game gave me a freaking... ammo. Oh, here we go. I hate limited ammo in this game. But I guess it's like, I want to say that this is like having limited ammo is a trade-off. Or like having weaker weapons. Because if they have strong weapon, if they have like ammo, they have to make the, if they have limited ammo, they have to make the weapon stronger. That's my reasoning. My reason for it. That would make sense. Like if they didn't have like infinite ammo, weaker rounds. But if you have limited ammo, that would mean the gun would be stronger, or the aim, yeah, or you would just do more damage.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can
yeah, the professor is so based. I love him.
I believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people.
Let's go! I like this guy.
Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
He needs to be in my crew. I need him on my crew now.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Oh, will you join me?
Cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Let's leave.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Yes.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Solarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
It would be cool if they had like they always had like an option for Paragon or Renegade. And not like just one at a time.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Impressive best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Alright.
You said you were
Not simply research. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's clone.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Bit of a cloak. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No
Goodbye.
offense.
Nice talking with you, Morgan.
Should get back. Here if you need me.
Awesome. No, I'm unlocking everything now. That's cool.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Where's my private terminal?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the combat.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Where's my where's my private terminal?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in, and I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity.
Shut up.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But that doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Awesome. The camera angles, they're really doing it. They're really good. They're really, really good with that.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate optical.
That's all for
logging
now.
you out.
I thought that was I needed to go there. Special things and whatnot. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Commander, there's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Counselor Anderson.
Ah, I can wait. Recruit Archangel. You know what? Explore Normandy crash site. Okay. I can recruit Archangel. I want to do that. Who's that? I probably shouldn't have left. I'm gonna still do that. Might be a hop, skip, and a jump away. Seems pretty simple. Yeah, just skip all that. Yeah, everything is just like just updated. Cryoblast, Incinerate. I just haven't those abilities yet. But you're coming to the crew. Wait, what weapons do you have? Okay. Really good at mid range. This one's good at mid to long range. Yeah, mid-range, strong mid-range, strong mid-range. He's like close. I know that I'm like a mid to long range, so well, I'm all the range. I'm home on the range, if need be. But I need to bring Zed with me everywhere I go because he has unlimited sniper ammo. I need somebody with sniper ammo. Good at mid is crazy. I'm mid-maxing. It's called mid-maxing. Zaid and Jacob is a good combo, honestly. Like, because Jacob is a good close range and Zaid is a good long range. And I'll just use that, unfortunately. I don't really care about like Hyper if I'm giving you the time to light up the perfect shot. Yeah, I don't really need that. I'm just good at this game. I don't really need that. But rips through shields and shreds through synthetic targets, burns through armor, and sets enemies on fire. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Actually, no, I can... Dang it! What? No, show them that. Press through squad members. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can, I can make them change weapons. So I can just, try to, like, make them, wait. Cryoblast and Neural Shock. I like Neural Shock. That'll help out. I can probably make Morden the close range. And Shake. I like the pull Incinerary ammo. Zaid, I like his concussive shot. Because since I'm in this area and this area, I'm going to deal with a lot of organics. Yeah, since I'm going to deal with a lot of organics in this world, I believe, I might need those two. Let's see what he can do. Oh no, they are just mid-range. Okay, I can't change that. Love that ability so much when you play this. What ability? Neural Shock? The concussion shot. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I have to do Zaid because he's a long range guy. I really like Neural Shock. Oh, we have loyalty now. I like that. I like the loyalty. I had an idea like this too. Like it goes into my idea. If I made Mass Effect, the loyalty would be like a modifier, like if you had like a good team in your crew, like the loyalty would be a modifier of it would be like camaraderie. Camaraderie would be like a modifier of loyalty. So let's go with this guy. Submachine guns. I mean, I guess we'll do submachine guns. That's fine. Overload, warp. For this world, I'll do these guys. Against armor, effective against armor, weak against shields, but guess. Wait. No, I want to do my loadout. Let's try that.
Come on, let me in.
I just got sidetracked.
Expecting me.
I just did a side quest, and I didn't even notice it.
What are you looking at?
Dead man.
And whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway.
Yeah, you punk.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Ari's expecting me.
There's always a club in this game. There's always clubs in these games. Let's see if I can cause more trouble. Who else can I antagonize?
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned. All you had to do was ask. I don't ask. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
Girl boss meets girl boss. That's how annoying.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
What a girl boss central. What a girl boss galaxy.
It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
She aura farming for real. For real.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Ah man. I just love these camera angles. They love it. It's like I'm actually watching. It's like I'm watching a movie now, instead of just characters doing shot reverse shot.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Could be opportunity to get close. Need guns. Wait, no. Have guns. Excellent.
They're using a private room.
Egg salad.
Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Thanks.
I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. Sounds like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Join the mercs.
You want to talk? Talk about it.
Alright, just gotta find it. Where's a private room? Maybe it's down here? Okay.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry, come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an assault kept me around as an advisor.
Will I learn something from this?
My time is done.
Okay.
I should be going.
Alright, this is pointless. I thought that would lead to something.
Vorcha adaptation interesting. Not just biological. Social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration.
I don't care, they're ugly. We're gonna kill them. If we need to. We're gonna kill him if we need to.
Human, tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's trick.
Shut up. Point your gun at me and you die. What the heck is this?
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Hey, being interrogating works. Heavy skin weave. Oh, 10% health.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, it should. Plasma shotgun. That's pretty cool. Oh, shotgun damage. I'll take that. Heavy weapon.
Oh, what's this?
I'll just buy everything. Doesn't matter.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's
Because I have the means. Awesome. That probably wasn't the best financial decision. Probably wasn't the best financial decision. But
Come on, let me in.
where the heck are the private rooms?
Give me another drink, love.
Wow, the whole club is spinning.
Okay, no, this is the wrong place.
I hear you're recruiting.
Oh, here.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
You could say that.
Standard fee is
Okay.
500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor.
Strippers'
Like you got
quarters.
that covered.
It's crazy.
And
Nah, not
this
really.
does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a
Nah.
freelancer. Period. Any questions?
These guys aren't in the business of being gentlemen.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
old
a.
enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
You hear that? No,
Man, this game makes me want to be a paragon. It's kind of funny. Wait, where do we go now? What the heck? Journal. So he's dossier, Archangel. Go to transit hub. Go to the shuttle. Okay. Let me go there, and as soon as we get there, we can stop. Where's the transit hub?
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Yeah, the writing has just like, and this whole game has just been like leveled up from like the first game. Mid-range, effective against our effective penetrating shields, armor, and bionic barriers. Like, they literally improved every single way. I actually wonder how long was the gap between the first game and the second game. Alien guns. Alien guns. Okay. Yeah, when did this, like, the first Mass Effect was like 2007. When was this one?
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangels hold up in a building.
Okay, they worked on wait, 2010.
Position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge.
What the heck? That was 3
But he's getting
years.
tired of making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Hold up, no way. Yeah, the first Mass Effect was 2007. Mass Effect 2 was 2010. Mass Effect 3 was 2012. Remember when games took like 2 to 3 years to make? What the heck? Yeah, gaming is dead. No one can tell me otherwise.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Now it's a game like 6 years ahead of release.
It's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first.
Gosh,
then we'll
dude.
figure out how to get back.
Oh my gosh, dude. I hate it. I hate modern gaming. Remember oh my gosh, don't get me started. Oh yeah, remember Man, nothing but praise when I play this game, dude. First thing off the bat, I freaking love the optimization. It's so buttery smooth. It's always above 60 FPS when I play it. Second thing, the writing is so good. Third thing, characters, they all sound different, or at least they're all interesting. Fourth thing, the constant camera angles to make it very interesting, like I'm watching a movie, or they try to make it interesting when they're just giving out exposition. I start skipping dialogue when I feel like it's not going to be important. Which even when at the moments when it's not going to be important, they still have like different camera angles to at least make it interesting to look at. I at least notice that. I appreciate when we talked to that Krogan was like giving us backstory. That's kind of cool. However, me personally, I would call that a waste of resources, because that really doesn't need me. Honestly, I hate that in games. I get that it's like a labor of love to show that, man, this is a real in-depth, deep world where things always happen. I get it. I appreciate it. Not really, but I feel like it's a waste of resource, because I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that information? You know what I mean? Unless that information can be used to manipulate the person, I have you don't give me a reason, like, don't even have that there, unless I can use that. You know what I mean? like that's something that I would do. Okay, my hypothetical Mass Effect game, if I had that, I would have like every NPC dialogue like that like gives a backstory. That's going to be a test. That's going to, like, it's not going to be like a big test, right? That's definitely a perspective, yes. Like, if I put in effort of writing somebody, talking to the protagonist, the main character, like some sort of backstory, I am going to, like, have that as a test later on the road to see if they remember. If they remember, they're going to, go down an easier road, or, like, have a character, like, join you. Either have a character join you, or, like, open up a passage that'll be easier down the road, right? Not only that it's a stronger idea to implement how the world is tied together, right? Because it just loops back. Because it loops back to what the protagonist is trying to do, what the main character is trying to do, what the character is trying to do. Learn more about the world so they can, like, adapt to the world and they can conquer the world. So, like, I like that how they put all that effort into that side dialogue, right? But that just branches off. That's a dead end, and I don't like dead ends. if the game found a way to loop that back into like gameplay, or loop that back into like how I can like talk to characters, like an unlock a dialogue or unlock an option later down the road. That'd be cool. That will give the player incentive to learn more about the world, because it rewards them for learning. It rewards the player to learn more about the world, and so the player wouldn't like just talk to, like, I don't know, a stranger about what they learn about the world. You know what I mean? Because we all had those friends who would just know the lore about a story in and out, because I feel like they do that because the game doesn't give them an outlet to reward them for what they know. So they just go into the real world and talk to strangers, just talk to you about the lore of the story, because the game really doesn't reward them from doing that. So in that way, if we have instances of characters, you actually go into dialogue trees with people, that's going to be on a test, and it's not going to be game ending. No, it's just you're going to be rewarded in some way for remembering, and that's what I would do. And we're probably going to leave off there with this game. Let me just save, create new save. I really like this game. I might 100% this game. I don't know. I don't know. It's Bloomer Hour over here in Masonimus land. And it does like what I see what they're doing, what I want them to do with this game. We're going to different colonies, but these colonies, I don't know, man. Like, these are like, yeah, these are just colony. These are like, I don't know what's the best way to put it. These aren't really native land. These are just free-for-all lands. They are more or less free-for-all lands, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't belong to one species, one specific species. Everything's literally like a melting pot. Every world is basically a melting pot. That's what I'm trying to say. Instead of this land's for the Krogans, this land is for this race, this land is for X, Y, and Z. So far, I mean, this is like our first place that we landed, but I hope they do that in later worlds, because I don't remember that much. I mean, it would be really cool if they did that in the first game, but that came and went. Maybe they'll do that more in this game, because I can tell like melting pot levels, melting pot worlds are gonna get real old for me. What I don't like about these melting pot worlds is that it's not gonna be distinct. Like, the inhabitants aren't going to feel distinct for me. That's my fear. But anyway, that's all I got. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say. Oh wow, look at all these guns in my back. That's awesome. It also I'm carrying all my guns on my person. That makes a lot of sense why I get fatigued. I like that. Anyway, that's the game. For now. For now. That's dope. Yep. For now. Later. Peace. Wait a second.